hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another movie review. Currently going to be headed to the movie theater. Quite not right there yet, but I am making my way towards there. I am going to meet up with Bella Ace. She will be joining me in this one. Guys, it's Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Day. It is the release day of the film in theater. So excited. I got the Freddy wear right there. I didn't really have an appropriate hat. I thought that was appropriate because, video game wise. But yes, very excited. So much I'm sure is going to be unpacked in this movie, and I just can't wait. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, that's a little bit better. We are finally here at the movie theater, right there. By the way, this is the first time I'm showing you guys, but recently my local theater, the one that we normally go to, Chesterfield location, ended up getting a remodel. I'll let you guys look at it yourself. Yep, so there she is. This is the new MJR Chesterfield Theater. Literally, I feel like took all the personality out of this theater, absolutely drained it. It's kind of sad. All they have is the MJR Theaters logo. So, don't get me wrong, woo. There we go. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but, it's not my favorite either. I was kind of hoping they were doing a brand new fresh paint on her, and then I was thinking, oh, hey, they might actually do something really cool with this. Anyways, leave it to the marketing industry, and with today's standards of how modernization goes, you get this really soulless personality of a movie theater that screams, a bunch of different awesome things. They tell us it's more fun at MJR. This makes me think otherwise. Even though I love MJR, love the theaters, love everything about it, I wish their remodel kind of showed the same thing. But that's okay. Enough with me bashing what the theater looks like. I want to hear it down below what you guys thought of the original design. I'll probably post a picture right here of what the current theater did. This is actually another picture right here of what it looks like when they were tearing the signage off. It scared me actually at first because I thought the theater was actually abandoned, that they were done, and I'm like, how could that be? MJR is one of the best over here. But we are here for one thing only, and that is to see the Freddy sequel. So, guys, get your popcorn, get your treats, everything ready, because we are going to be diving in this review, and I'm going to have some help with me. As I mentioned before, Bella Ace is going to be joining me here very actually soon. So yeah, I will introduce her when she gets here. Alright guys, movie time. Let's go with Bella Ace.
Hell yeah! FNAF, baby, let's do this!
Yep. Let's do it. Hey everyone! I am now outside of the theater. Here's Bella Ace.
Hello.
Kind of showed her a little bit while we were going into the movie. Alright, so we're already giving our final thoughts for this part. So, oh my god.
It is such a good movie, guys. Go see it. I highly recommend it. It's way better than the first movie. I know it wouldn't make sense at first, but if you're a hardcore FNAF fan, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
You're absolutely love it.
So I just want to, first off, get rid of the elephant in the room and stuff and say, don't listen to what the critics have to say. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I always bash on IGN and all these other critics and stuff, which I think what it is literally they just don't get it.
They don't.
I don't fully. I know IGN is collectively, supposed to be older and younger and stuff, and it's supposed to kind of find a medium, but I think there's a lot of critics out there that are not our age or are younger or that get it.
Yeah.
And if you've been following the game ever since it first was released, a lot more people are going to get it more clearly and all that shit. This movie is a prime example of its beauty in its own way, and just action-packed, filled with just so much lore. I cannot get over how crazy it is in this.
The two secret, one's an animatronic that's secret, and then the other one, another secret. You guys gotta go see it to believe it, but it is leading up to something. We might get more than a trilogy if all three movies do well, and so far as we're aware of, the first movie blow the box office out of the park, and this one might too. And if we get in the third one, dude, the third movie is gonna be so sick. Stay after the credits, guys. Just trust us.
I don't think that's really a spoiler, kind of saying it's at the third movie. We all know where this is heading. Know this is going to head somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but just stay for the end credits, because there are some.
Awesome, two other people. The rest just vanished.
It's Marvel logic all over again. If you've watched any Marvel movie or any movie recently in the 2020s, most every movie now has an end credit thanks to the MCU. This does not disappoint in that factor, nor does it disappoint in any other way. The audience, though. Okay, technically, so today is December 5th when the movie was actually announced and it would be released and stuff. Bella Ace seen it yesterday, which technically it's its early access release, which I normally try to go to. I didn't get it this time around. Still mad at myself, but it's okay. I got to see it opening day pretty much. But it just, wow.
It's
so freaking cool.
They definitely up the scares a lot. They definitely up the more action packed they promised.
It's so good.
And the animatronics, there's so many to there's only a matter of time where every animatronic has screen time.
Yeah.
And it's kind of disappointing that one particular doesn't have as much as I wish that they did.
Yeah, and if you have played the second game, which is the best in the FNAF trilogy, just saying that right now, I really... Listen, I love the original, because we can have the original without any of these other games and stuff. It wouldn't be a thing. But that being said, the second game it brings so much to the plate. No doors, more animatronics, more lore, and it just keeps going on and on. It first was dropped as a trailer,
and that's where the story really started picking up with this franchise as well.
And when we got the trailer, and I did the reaction to a few of the ones that they dropped for this movie, I was really tempted on not doing a second one, but I wanted to, just because I'm like, okay, let's see what else they did with it, because I didn't want to spoil too much of this, because these days, trailers love to spoil stuff.
Oh yeah,
a lot, and sometimes you watch the full movie in them, which isn't good. It's very bad. But this was very, very nice for those of you who are true FNAF fans, and I'm not just talking about, I love it because, it's popular or whatever and stuff. I'm talking the true, I understand the lore, I understand where the story's coming from, and where, even though it's not perfectly accurate to... it still gets the point across of the original story, but also making it different.
I honestly like the second one a lot more. It's just I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm not saying I like it a lot because I love the second game so much and it's my personal favorite as well. But there's something about this movie that's it's so much more better than the first one. I feel because the first one actually goes by a story lore, which is, it is going by a story lore if you see it there, which there is a story. But with this one, I feel like there's actually more adding on to the story. You get a little bit more backstory on why this is happening, with Vanessa's tragedy with William, and it's just with the toys, and it's
so
really
on
good.
and so forth. Yeah.
Obviously, animatronics. Come on.
You get a lot more of that. Definitely more lore into it. It's very good how it all ties together too. It's a thriller, and that's what I love. And I think a lot of people were also disappointed with the second one not being too scary, and it doesn't
Yeah, and connect to the game lore, because that's where everyone's really critiquing on this.
And the second one, or the first one, sorry, a lot of people, and we mentioned this and stuff like that a little bit, a lot of people were like, oh, you know, it's just like it's too childish, it's too this and stuff. It's like, well, you do realize it's animatronics, but there's kids' souls stuck in those suits.
Yeah, there's kids.
So they needed to do the first to get a story across. They have to start somewhere before they can continue on with the good stuff, is what they're trying to do with this. Obviously, out there in the general public, they don't like that. And that's okay. Not everybody's a big fan. You know, there's a certain genre of type movie, and I really am trying to think of it. It's not my favorite. It's only a few small selection of people, handful of people. It was Asteroid City, it was called. Wes Anderson. That's what I was thinking of. Wes Anderson is a different type of style of movie and stuff. If you don't understand how he does his films, you're not going to like it. And that's kind of where I was. But at the same time, it's just I haven't done my research. I don't know exactly what fully happens in that. This kind of has, not saying it's a Wes Anderson way, but if you don't read anything, you don't know or do your research on it, you're going to be super lost. But for a good movie and stuff, if someone's just trying to enjoy something, you can get into this, but it might be a little bit challenging.
Yeah, it's very confusing, especially where there's so much games along with the books now.
Yeah.
There's so much to cram within 3 movies that, like, how Matt passed that in the one theory, it's literally a FNAF movie. They gotta mix everything.
And they gotta tie all of it together.
Even if I think you were gone when you missed this part, but
all right, we can't edit that part in. but
sorry.
It's just no, it's okay. That's what the beauty of editing is. Magic. Yeah. So but like, it's definitely driven for the fans, to the fans, in a very nice way. I can't see this going or slowing down anytime soon. I'm very excited. I am so going to be taking my round again with this, which may or may not be with shenanigans. So yeah, that will be really good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, until I go over to the second half of this Five Nights at Freddy's 2 review, I wanted to show you a few grab items that I ended up getting during this all going down. So this right here, this big, ginormous Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria location from the first movie. This poster was the AMC exclusive and was only released for people who seen the movie literally before the 5th, the early access screening. Bella Ace was really awesome and snagged me this amazing poster. Huge shout out to her for that. And then also when we ended up going, which was literally the day the movie was initially released, everyone with a certain select theaters would get this poster. Which is a small variant of the toy animatronics with the big 2. Very disappointed they did not do a Withered styled one. The toys got a lot of attention in this. I really wanted to see Withereds, as the Withereds were pretty much teased kind of the end bit of the initial release, but that's okay. Speaking of which, I actually have 2 things on the way. One of them is, I think, the Cinemark, AMC, might not be AMC, but there was a few theaters that released the staged popcorn bucket with Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, and Toy Bonnie. I ended up actually getting that, and I just recently got an email saying that is on its way for delivery. And then the other thing, which, referring back to that type style poster, the Withereds. They actually have made a realistic version of that poster in the 27x40, I think is the original movie poster size, for theatrical releases. That is also going to be on the way. I ended up scoring one, and I am very excited to have that one in my possession, as that's my preferred one. I love the toy animatronic one, don't get me wrong, very cool, but I've always been a fan of the Withereds. So, yeah, these are really cool, and I am totally gonna have to find a place. Yeah, off to the second half with me and Shenanigans, and also an appearance from Mr. Smiley Face Games. Catch you guys on the flip side. All right, round 2. Got Sean here, and he just got a friend. That is so cool. That's one of the newer plushies.
Yeah, the GameStop like just got them today.
That's sick. We also have Mr. Smiley Face over there, just chilling. So yeah, seeing the movie a second time, very excited. I missed like in the middle because I had to take a bathroom break.
Yeah, if you have to use the bathroom, go before.
Yeah, seriously, you don't want to miss anything. Yeah, the theater, however, is a little bit smaller than what I'm used to, but
Small.
yikes.
Hey,
Size does matter in this case.
that's pretty good.
Five Nights at Freddy's too.
Everybody that's giving that movie shit, like,
Yeah.
just
And the little baby,
popular.
the child,
Little baby.
The
They
child.
make them to make baby.
the
It's the
baby.
same thing that happened with the Until Dawn movie. Everybody hated
So,
on it because that's the thing.
Yeah. Second time, what did you think?
Still holds up really good.
This is my first time, and I liked it.
Woo!
Very good.
Approval from the Mr. Smiley Face Games guys. Yeah, film still really holds up. Sorry. Yeah, it was overall very, very nice and very refreshing too. I missed a complete scene that, I mean, may or may not have been important, but I didn't this time, so it held up very well. Shenanigans pointed out some stuff to me that I actually personally didn't catch. Yeah, it's just an ongoing movie that just keeps on giving. It brings me to so many different questions in the future. Yeah, very, very, very good. You good over there, man? All right. Nah, it's all good. Shenanigans is definitely going to be joining me on other movie reviews. I actually have. What are we planning? I know, like we talked about, possibly Iron Lung, which would be really cool.
7.
Yeah, Scream Side have been. I don't know if I'm gonna do a film review on that one, but we'll see. Maybe. I'm not gonna hold it out and stuff.
A one-word review. Peak.
Nice.
Peak. That's a good game now.
Yeah. Oh, Dark Souls 2. Yeah.
Oh.
I love it.
So I'm gonna have them both linked down in the description for you guys. Yeah, absolutely loved it. It was really good. With that being said, I'm gonna get going. It's pretty cold out here. You want to say bye, guys? In this edition, guys, that is a movie review right there with Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So thank you for all watching, and as always, I got a Dash. Stay 20% cooler. This is Dashy 101 and Bella Ace signing off with this horror-tastic film review.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Freddy Fazbear. Take it easy, guys. Bye.